right. Hey, everybody, welcome. We're winding down this evening. So we'll go ahead and meet in a tabletop position on the mat. Have something to cushion your knees if you've got it. Tops of the feet can be pressing down, and then the hands are going to be just underneath the shoulders. And just to start with, we'll just stay holding this position, just nice and relaxed, and then drop the chin down towards the chest. Let that back of the neck get really long. And then just make a couple of big circles. Circling up, circling down. I'm just kind of jumping right into some gentle movement in this practice. And what I'll do is I'll get you to a moderate degree of warmth. That way we have some blood pumping and we can do some deeper stretches. Go ahead and reverse the direction of the circle that you're going in. And then we'll crack into the sides of the body, stretch out the chest, stretch out the hamstrings, get into the hips a little bit. Then I'll take it down and walk you through a guided meditation. It should help prepare the body for a really nice, deep, and restful sleep tonight. So regardless of what time zone you're on, regardless of whether or not you're going to bed in the next hour, you should be able to get some pretty solid rest tonight. Good. And then from here, bring it back to center, press into the hands, tuck the toes, and then just circle out the hips and be really dramatic about it. Pull it in, round the back, and then circle it around. Good. Any kind of organic movement that feels really good and natural to you here, go ahead and do it. You can close the eyes and kind of feel into that groovy space. Whatever your body's asking for, just go ahead and take it. Good. And then bring that down to a stillness. Untuck the toes so that the tops of the feet can rest on the mat. And we're going to flow through some cat and cow breathing. So press into the hands, drop the belly down, accentuate pushing the chest forward, lifting the chin. And just keep pressing into the hands, lengthening through the arms. So just like you're really trying to press the floor away from you. And just take a big breath in here. Exhale, hold this posture. Another breath in. Good. On the exhale, tuck your toes, press into your hands, round your back. Really dramatically, tuck chin towards the chest and breathe. Inhale, holding. Exhale again. Good. And then coming up again on the inhale, just like we were before. This is your cow pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, holding. Inhale once more. And exhale, round the back. Staying here for a full breath cycle. Arching the back as much as you possibly can, keeping activation in those upper arm muscles. So really feeling the triceps and the biceps, just working a little bit. So not working too hard, but just enough. And go ahead and press it through, coming up, tilting the pelvis, lifting the chin. And now we'll just flow on the breath. Exhale, round the back, tuck everything in. Inhale, pull it through, lift up. Again, exhale, take it down. And inhale, take it back up. Good. And from here, press back, take a child's pose, and lift the palms so that you come onto the fingertips. Drop the forehead down as close to the earth or all the way down to the ground if you can. Walk the fingertips forward, lengthen through the underarms.
And then if you can, go ahead and set the palms back down with lengthened arms. Press the hips back towards the heels. Think about lengthening from the base of the spine all the way up through the back of the neck. Good. Inhale, take the right arm up, open the chest to the right. And then as you exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left. Come down onto the right shoulder and just rest the head down. Maybe it comes down to the ground, maybe it doesn't. We're just going to put a little bit of pressure on that right shoulder. And if it feels good to you here, you can take the left arm and reach it up and around so that the back of the hand comes to the right hip crease, or by all means, leave it down. In this moment, start to just let go of whatever happened today. We're in a really big, pivotal, shifting moment in time right now, but also in your life. There might be things that are going on, whether it's big stuff or whether it's just daily crap. Use this opportunity to just inhale and exhale, let it go. Doesn't matter right now. Right now, you're doing this thing for your body, doing this thing for your mind. And just enjoy these moments of silence, stillness, opening. Let's take it back up. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Good. And then exhale, set it back down. Left side, inhale, take it up. Big stretch, open out. And then exhale, thread the needle underneath the right shoulder. Let the head come down. Think about melting your body into your space. Think about melting your upper body into your lower body melting down into your yoga mat, onto the floor. There's a certain element of surrender that comes with that visualization of just letting go, melting down, letting go of rigidity, of tension. See if you can do that for your mind and your thought process as well as your physical body. Next inhale takes it back up. Open up the chest. Good. And exhale, take it down. Inhale, pull it through. Come back up to table. Good. And then from here, we're going to tuck the toes and come to sit back onto the tucked toes. So as you can see, my toes are tucked under and I'm sitting on my heels. And now you'll notice that this feels good for about half a second. And then you're like, wait a minute, this is not comfortable. So from here, interlace the fingers in front of the heart, thumbs pointing up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, press the hands away from you, lift them up towards the sky, palms reaching up. Good. Take a deep breath in, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears, lengthen. Nice. And then exhale, release it. Let it come down. Good. Let's do that again. Hands interlace, fingers interlace in front of the heart. Inhale, flip the palms, take it up. Exhale, take it down. One more time, interlacing in front of the heart. Flip it, take it up. And now this time as you exhale, raise the fingertips down, come back onto the hands, untuck the toes, tap out the top of the feet. And then shake from the ankles. Good. And now from here, coming back to sitting on your shins, we don't have to have the toes tucked this time. You're going to take your right hand back behind you. And if you have a block, this is a good time to bring the earth a little bit closer to you. You can just take the block, set it down, set your hand on top of it. Alternatively, if you don't have the block, lean onto your right hand. Inhale, take the left arm, sweep it up. Press the hips forward. Big stretch. This is a big one. Reach the fingertips back behind you. You feel that opening all along the left side, front of the left hip, left rib cage, left armpit. One more breath in. Exhale, take it down. Good. Let's do that other side. Left hand comes down. Additionally, you can bring the block,
say, this is just like I'll give you an example. I feel that I have a very short torso and longer arms. So if I bring the earth up a little bit, then I'm lengthening here, and then you lean into that hand, press, lift the hips. You can stretch them so much deeper. Good. Push the hips forward, open up. Once again, opening in the front, right side, right rib cage, right armpit. Deep breath in. Exhale, take it down. Nice. And now from here, we'll come to standing at the front of the mat. We're not going to stand a whole lot in this practice, but I do want to get us up on our feet just to get some blood pumping. I know my head's cut off here. It's a little bit weird. Sorry, but it's okay. You don't need to see my head for this part. All right, so bring in hands together in front of the heart into prayer pose. Spread all 10 toes wide. See if you can just fan your feet out on the ground and just notice for a second what it feels like to be standing with your bare feet on the ground, eyes closed, making contact. This is what it feels like to be in the present moment. Press the big toe down, pinky toe down, center of the heel, center of the ball of the foot. Good. As you inhale, take the arms up overhead, blink the eyes open, come to stand on the tippy toes, get tall. Nice. As you exhale, drop the heels, bend the knees, fold forward. Good. And from here, inhale into a halfway lift, pressing into the shins, flattening the back. Pull the shoulders down the back, reach the crown of the head forward. Nice. And as you exhale, fold again. Heel toe the feet open, bend the knees. We're going to come down into a little yogi squat. Hands can come together in front of the heart. Now, guys, I don't care how low your butt goes towards the ground. What I want you to do is lift up through the heart. Reach the crown of the head up towards the sky. Reach the heart forward in front of the chest. Good. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth. Exhale. Once again, inhale. Open the mouth. Exhale. Release the palms down, press into the feet, lift the butt back up into the air. Heel toe the feet back into center, hips distance apart. Good. From here, step the left foot back. You're going to come into a low lunge, so that back knee will be down. Good. From here, inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Send the hips forward as you reach the fingertips back. Good. So a really nice open crescent lunge. Another breath here. Good. Exhale, maybe cactusing the arms, squeezing the scapula together, pressing the chest forward. Inhale, draw the fingertips up towards the sky, lengthen, squeeze in the glutes. Exhale, take the hands down. Good. Inhale, slide that right leg straight. Come up onto the heel, walk the hands back, lengthen the chest. So pull the spine straight. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows, round and fold over that leg. And so we're hanging out here for a moment. Everybody think about bringing your awareness to that right hip. Pull it back in space. That'll stretch your hamstring just a little bit deeper. Another breath in. Good. Exhale, take it forward back into that low lunge. Now listen closely. You're going to lift your right foot, step it back behind you. From here, press the hips back, child's pose. As you inhale, press into the palms, snake the upper body forward. As the chest starts to come forward of the hands, bend the elbows, lower the chest down to knees, chest, and chin, butt sticking up in the air. And then slide yourself onto the belly. Lift up, inhale into a cobra. Good. From here, press into the palms, press back, child's pose. We're going to have a couple more opportunities to do that. So if you felt like that was just one really weird belly flop onto the ground, you're good. You got this. We have plenty of times to practice it. Good. Inhale, take it up onto the knees. Arms come up overhead. Exhale, hands come into the heart, and then we're just going to step the left foot forward. If you need to come down to the hands to get there securely, go ahead and do that. And then we lift up, Inhale, low lunge. Send the hips forward, reach the arms back. Big stretch up. Deep breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze scapula together, press chest forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Good. Exhale, hands are going to come down, back toes tuck, and we lift that back knee. And then just a big step, right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, press into the shins, halfway lift. As you exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, roll the body up to standing, one vertebrae at a time, stacking, straightening the spine. Arms come up overhead. And then exhale, hands into the heart. Good. So that was one round. We'll do it again a couple more times just to kind of build a little bit of a tempo, build a little bit of a pace. All right. So from here, inhale, lift the arms up, come up onto the tippy toes, lengthen. Stretch the front of the ankles, raise the heels up high. Exhale, drop the heels, fold forward. Inhale up, halfway. Exhale, fold, heel toe the feet open. We drop the butt down, getting ready for that squat. Elbows come into the inner knees. If they can, press into the hands, lift up, lengthen. So really think about pulling up through the crown of the head. Nice long spine. Butt reaching down towards the earth. Doesn't matter how high off the ground it is. Good. Couple more breaths here. Nice. Now let's go take the hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift the butt up towards the sky. Heel toe the feet into center. Fold forward. Step that left foot back, dropping the left knee, getting ready for that low lunge. Low lunge takes you up to a high lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop the hips down low. Cactus the arms, chest forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, open it up. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release the hands down. Step the right foot back. Come into a child's pose. Just reset here. Good. As you inhale, traction the hands, pull the upper body forward, and then bend the elbows, hug triceps in, lower down knees, chest and chin, slithering forward, tops of the feet press down, chest lifts up, cobra. Good. Exhale, child's pose. Press it back. Nice. Now from here, inhale onto the knees, arms come up. Exhale, hands come into the heart, left foot steps forward. Set yourself up for that low lunge again. If you need to step in, shorten your stance, anything you got to do. Find yourself in a low lunge. Inhale, take it up to high lunge. Good. Exhale, lunge forward, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift and lengthen. We're going to do that one more time. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release the hands, tuck the toes, lift that back knee, step it forward. Halfway lift when you get there. Pull the belly button up towards the spine, lengthen the upper body, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll it up to standing. Arms come up overhead, lengthen the body. Exhale, hands into the heart. Good. Let's flow through that again. Inhale, take it up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lifting. Exhale, fold, heel toe feet open, butt drops down. Good. From here, inhale, lift up into that squat, raising the crown of the head towards the sky. Exhale, release the palms, lift the butt up, and then we're going to step left foot back, dropping the knee into that low lunge. Good. Now from here, inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release the hands down. Step right foot back. Drop the hips to the heels, child's pose. Press into the palms, pull yourself forward, knees, chest, and chin. Lowering down, sticking the butt up in the air, slither forward, drop the belly, lift the heart. Cobra. Beautiful. From here, press into the hands, take it all the way back, child's pose. Inhale up onto the knees, arms overhead. Exhale, hands into the heart. Left foot's gonna step forward this time. Good. Position yourself in that low lunge, settle in with your alignment, and then inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, drop the hips forward, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Now listen closely. Exhale, take the fingertips down. Just because I forgot this on this side, you're gonna straighten the left leg, pull back, lift the ball of the foot. Walk the hands back, lengthen the heart. Exhale, bend elbows and fold. The thing is, sometimes I forget, but I never really forget. I just forget for a second. Good. Now hug that left hip back in space. Maximize that hamstring stretch. Another breath here. Good. And now take the foot all the way down, walk the hands to frame the left foot, tuck the back toes, lift up, step the right foot to meet the left, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it up to standing, bring the palms up overhead, and exhale, hands in towards the heart. Good. Now from here, bring the feet together to touch, insides of the feet touching. And then take the hands into the heart. You're going to slowly start to bend the knees. Come down, come down, come down. Wrapping the arms around the shins, little ball. And then whenever you feel ready, making sure that you have space with no obstacles immediately behind you, you're just going to rock onto your back. Whew. Good. So coming all the way onto the back, take a second here to just rock from right to left. Massage out the lower back. So friends, what that sequence actually was the moon salutation, which is something that I don't teach very often because as a vinyasa teacher, I usually focus my classes on variations of sun salutations. But I think that the moon salutation is a really beautiful, like low to the ground flow, with a little more feminine energy behind it. It's less heat building, but it tends to crack into some of those areas like the anterior hip flexors that take a little bit more convincing sometimes. Good. Now, if you're just rocking from side to side, let's come into a happy baby. Take the hands to the outsides of the feet. Pull the feet apart. Pull the thighs down towards the earth. Good. And just rest the shoulders. Let the shoulders fall down the back. Let everything kind of relax. Broaden across the chest. Relax the belly button. And then you're going to take your right hand and just release it from the right foot. Let the right leg float all the way down. Good. Take your right hand onto your front right hip crease just to keep your leg convinced that it needs to stay down right now. And then push into your left foot with your left hand and push your left foot into your left hand to create some resistance, activating through those muscles, really opening in the left side of the hip. So we have to stress the body to make it stronger, but sometimes we have to create a little bit of tension to allow some of those deeper openings. Good. Take another breath here. Nice. Now on your next exhale, you're going to lift your right leg straight up into the air. Foot is flexed, just like you're standing on it. And then inhale, take it back down. Good. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, take it back down. Just like you're carving a line with your heel. Exhale, press it back up. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, press it up. And inhale, take it down. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, take it down. One more time. Exhale, press up. And then this time, bend the knee, come back into center, wrap your fingers around your right foot, and we're just going to come back into a neutral happy baby. You can just rock from side to side here for a second. Come back into your breath rhythm. Take a breather before we transition to the other side. Nice. And then release the left hand from the left foot. Allow that left leg to come all the way down. Maybe take the left hand onto the top of the left hip. And then create that resistance. Press down with the right hand into the right foot. Press right foot into right hand. So just turning everything on. You'll notice, because if you stop resisting, then you'll notice the difference between resistance and no resistance. So just create that tension. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press the left leg up. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, press up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Good. 3 more like this. Big exhale on the up. Inhale, taking it down. 2 more. And last one, press it up. Bend the knee, take it back in, happy baby. Enjoy that moment of just solid, deep stretch in the hips. Hands connected to the feet, rocking from side to side. Good. And now from here, let's bring the soles of the feet to touch. Take the knees in towards each other, reach the hands behind the thighs, and just start to gently rock and roll. As you come up to a seat, rock back onto the back. One more time. And we'll meet coming all the way up and over into a downward facing dog. So just take your time getting there. We won't be in this posture for very long, but I just want to use it to kind of realign and reset. And if you want to pedal the feet like I'm doing to just gently stretch out the backs of the legs, be my guest. If you want to move the hips, move the head around, whatever works. Good. And then from here, inhale forward, come down onto hands and knees, and then just come up onto the knees. Nice. So from here, you're going to step your right foot forward and then turn your left shin so that it's parallel with the short edge of your mat. So now your hips are going to be open to the left side, and the whole front of the body will be open to the left side. Now open up the arms. So it basically is a supported warrior 2. Support being that you've got your back foot down. Good. Now from here, inhale, flip your right palm. As you exhale, wrap that left arm around the lower back, lift up, and then lunge forward. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Just straighten everything up. And then exhale, lunge. One more time. Inhale, take it up.
Exhale, lunge it forward. And release it. Take the right hand down to the inside of the right foot and then reach the left arm up and over. So this is a supported extended side angle. Good. So think about that line of energy existing all the way from the base of the left hip, up through the side body, out through the arm, eventually through the left middle finger. Can you energize it? Even in these moments of softness, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sweep it down. Good. And then just cartwheel the arms down to frame the right foot, turn the left leg straight, and step the right foot back. So coming back onto hands and knees, coming back up only onto the knees, we'll step the left foot forward and then turn the right shin so that you can do the same thing on the opposite side. So eventually what you get is this supported warrior two. And for here, what's a really nice thing to do, because we're not bearing so much weight down on our legs, you can really take that activity into the arms. Stretch out through the arms, reaching into the back middle finger, reaching forward into the front middle finger. Activate the triceps and biceps by hugging everything in. Squeeze scapula together. Take a deep breath in. Good. Exhale, flip the palm, right arm wraps around lower back. Reverse. Good. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, reverse and lunge. Inhale, lift. Good. Two more like this. Just little pulses. Good. One more. Nice. Now cartwheel it down. Take it over. It's going to be left hand to the inside of the left foot. Right arm reaches up and over. This is the part in the practice where you find out that the space from your knee to your ankle is most definitely the same length as your arm from the shoulder to the wrist. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, sweep it down. And just release that pose. Come all the way out of it and come onto the back. And when you get there, it'll be knees to chest. Good. So coming into a twist, knees hugging into the chest, we'll take the left leg down. Good. Pull the right knee in towards the right shoulder, a little bit of a diagonal stretch. Simultaneously, can you think about someone pulling your left leg a little bit longer? Take an inhale. As you exhale, trace with your left hand, your right knee over to the left side, and then open up your right arm. Now we're going to be here for 5 deep breaths. And what I would love for you to do with every breath is find a space where you're holding tension and let it go. Maybe it's in the face. Maybe you're clenching your jaw. Maybe you're squeezing in your butt. Maybe you're squeezing one hand, making a little fist, or doing some wonky thing with the foot. Just relax into that twist. Let everything go. Find where tension's being held and loosen it up. Good. Take another breath here. Exhale, rock it back in towards center. Take the left foot, step it down so that the knees are bent. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Open up the legs into a figure 4 and then pull the legs in towards the chest, taking a bind either underneath the left hamstring, like behind the left thigh, or over the left shin, your choice.
Really depends on how big of a hip opener you want. And then once again, come back into that state of letting go of tension. Release it. Another breath in. And as you exhale, release the grip on the hands. Take the left foot down to the mat. Stick the right leg up into the air. Take the hands, wrap it around the back of the thigh, and then just press the right heel up. So just lengthening out through that leg. At the same time, rock the tailbone down. Press the tailbone firmly into the mat. Keep pressing the right heel up. Take another breath in. Exhale, release it. Good. Excuse me. Heel toe the feet open to the outer edges of the mat, and then rock and roll the legs right and left, just like windshield wipers. Good. And slowly start to heel toe the feet back into center. Stretch the right leg out. Inhale, pull the left knee in towards the chest. And then really, instead of pulling it in towards the chest, pull it in towards the left shoulder so that you get a nice diagonal stretch. And keep pressing away with the right heel as you pull the left knee in tighter. Tense everything up. Take a big breath in. Good. And then exhale, use your right hand to trace your left knee over to the right. And then open up the left arm. Keep thinking about anchoring down that left shoulder, finding release in the twist, but also a deepness. And let go of the tension. And breathe. And what are you still holding on to? Where can you soften? Good. Slowly start to take it back to center. Rocking the hips back. Coming all the way onto the back, bending in the right knee. Take the right foot down to the mat. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. And then it's that same thing, figure four with the legs, pulling in. Grip can either be behind the right thigh or over the right shin. And just mellow out here. Start to think about your plans for bed tonight. Is there some kind of a routine that you do before you get ready for bed? Some kind of face washing ritual or brushing of the teeth, finding your favorite pajamas? And just kind of visualizing that most comfortable moment when you finally finished all of the tasks that you needed to do to get ready for bed and you crawl inside under the covers. Good. And then from here, start to release the grip around the right leg, taking the right foot down to the mat. Extend the left leg up, interlace the fingers behind the thigh. Press the heel up towards the sky, press tailbone down. Sit down, flatten the sacrum. Good.
Another breath here. And then exhale, release it. Once again, walking the feet open wide. Knees come from side to side. Windshield wiping the knees right and left. Good. And now heel toe the feet back into center. And then slide the legs very softly and gently all the way down the mat. Inhale, stretch the arms up and back behind you, lengthen the body. Good. Exhale here. One more time. Big breath in. And then exhale, pull the hands in towards the heart and then release them down by your sides. Coming all the way onto your back. This is where you'll be for the next several minutes. And then I'll have you up one more time at the end of our meditation just to stretch the side body and get into the arms and chest once more. But for now, lie down all the way on your back and close your eyes. Start to let go of any tension that you're holding on to and really take a moment to ask yourself where that little bit of tension is that you can let go of. And let your body sink into the floor. Feel comfortable here. Shift and move a little to let your body settle deeper into the ground. And so at this moment, you should be comforted that at this time, everything is okay. Nothing else matters right now. Everything is fine. There's nowhere to go and nothing to do. And so here you are to simply feel your body and listen. We're going to practice a short yoga nidra now. And for those of you that are new to my Tuesday evening class, I always like to take you through a guided meditation or a few minutes of yoga nidra just to dig a little bit deeper into the nervous system and see if we can repair some damage that's been done to that system. We've all been through quite a few shocks over the last year. And so we can do everything in our power to protect our body, but sometimes we're unable to really give a lot of care to the systems of our body that we can't physically see. So working with Yoga Nidra, which is just a guided meditation, can really help aid and benefit your central nervous system. So as you continue to lie here on your back, kind of tell yourself in this moment, this is also self-care. And go deep inside now. Allow your awareness to travel through your body on a journey of sensation. Simply feel each part of your body as I mention it without moving, remaining still. Just welcome all sensation as it is. You are lying on the floor. Your body is not moving. All you have to do in these moments is follow the sound of my voice. And we'll start with a systematic journey of sensory awareness throughout the body. You'll move your awareness to different parts as soon as you hear them named. And once I call out that particular part of the body, you can say the name of that part to yourself silently and feel that part of your body, but do not move. And the practice begins on the right side. Just follow the sound of my voice. Right hand, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the right hand, back of the right hand, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow,
upper right arm, right shoulder, right armpit, right side of the waist, right hip, right thigh, right knee, right calf, right ankle, heel of the right foot, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. And if you've allowed yourself to go away from this journey through the body, simply bring your mind back. Starting on the left side, left hand, left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the left hand, back of the left hand, left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left armpit, left side of the waist, left hip, left thigh, left knee, left calf, left ankle, left heel, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now bring your awareness to the top of the head, to the forehead, the right temple, the left temple, the right ear, the left ear, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow. Bring your awareness to the middle of the eyebrows, into the third eye, center of your intuition. Bring your awareness to your right eye and your left eye, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both lips together, awareness of the mouth. Moving down to the chin, awareness in the jaw, in the throat, down to the right collarbone and the left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest. Bring your awareness to the upper abdomen, the belly button, the lower abdomen, right hip, left hip, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, the whole face, the whole head, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Imagine your whole body as it rests on the floor. And now keeping this sense of awareness with the full body completely relaxed, I'll now start to name a number of different things and just asking that you visualize them, keeping the eyes closed and the body completely still. As I call out, you'll just simply envision this visualization on any particular level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best as you can, whether you've really seen it in real life or whether you're just imagining it. Jump from image to image as soon as you hear it. Red desert, peacock feather, meditating Buddha, a good night's rest, full moon, your reflection in the mirror, foggy morning, sun shining overhead, tall tree, receiving help from others, a relaxing afternoon, laughing with friends, a warm embrace, a burning candle, a temple on a mountaintop, a vibrant sunset, a cat stretching, beautiful garden path, the sound of my voice, your body lying on the floor, completely relaxed. Come back now to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Maintain your awareness of breath and at the same time, develop your awareness of the physical body. Your body is relaxed on the floor. Feel the container of your skin and the clothes and props that are touching you. Notice the heaviness of your body as it rests. And take your awareness into all the points that are touching the floor. The back of your heels, thighs, shoulder blades, arms, hands, and head. Do not yet open your eyes, but visualize the surrounding room. Imagine where you are in the room and all the other objects that are around you. And continuing to lie down gently. Start to just wiggle the fingers and toes. Inviting little bits of movement. Start to deepen the breath. And then when you feel ready, pull the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap the arms as tightly around the legs as you can, or even slide the hands behind the thighs and pull the knees in towards the chest. And for just a moment, softly tell yourself, I support you. I accept you. I forgive you. And I love you. And then keeping your eyes either all the way closed or just softly open, letting the light come in nice and easy. Start to make your way back up to a seat with the legs crossed. Take your time getting there. And just gently checking back into the space around you. And when you come back up to a seat, we'll bring the hands together in front of the heart. Take the right hand down by your right hip and lean into your right hand, softly bending the elbows. Sweep the left arm up and over. With the right hand, press the hips towards the left, reaching the left fingertips over to the right side. Lengthening through that left side, take another breath in. Good. Exhale, take a big circle. Sweep that left arm all the way back up and around. Good. And then slowly take it up, take both arms up overhead. As you bring the palms to touch, interlace the fingers, take them down behind the head, and then press the heart forward as you reach the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale. Arch the back, bring the elbows in towards each other. And then release it nice and softly. Take the left hand down to the left hip. Right arm sweeps up and over, bending into left elbow. Reach, press the hips to the right. Good. One more breath in as you lengthen. And as you exhale, sweep that right arm down. Slow motion, working all the way through the shoulder. Take it all the way back up. Good. Release it down. Take both arms overhead, interlacing fingers behind the head. Inhale, chest forward, elbows open up wide. Exhale, curl and round. And then release the hands down to the knees. Slowly roll the spine back up to straight. Just stacking one vertebrae at a time. Close down the eyes. Bring the hands in towards the heart. And take a moment here to set an intention for a good night's rest. After a very successful day of all the things you've done, recognition for all the work you put out into this world today. Anything that you've accomplished, anything you didn't get to will still be there tomorrow. And gently bow the chin towards the fingers, expressing gratitude for a healthy mind and body. And lift the chin, begin to rub the palms together, creating that warmth with the hands. And then place that warmth over the face. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands, and open the eyes. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me. I really appreciate all of your energy, and it makes me feel so happy to see this little Zoom room filling up with people. So namaste. Thank you so much. If there's any questions, I'm here. And if you want to double up, see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Jade.
You're welcome. Good night.